So today I'm going to show you two 2024 Hummer EV SUV Edition ones. Both in Moonshot Green. There's a huge difference though. This bad boy here is in right-hand drive, and this unit here just arrived from North America. But today I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, how to spot the difference between, I don't know, a real Rolex and a fake Rolex, how to spot the difference between an actual Louis Vuitton Neverfull handbag and one you buy off the streets. There is a big difference. They're not all the same. So a spectacular right-hand drive converted Hummer EV Edition 1 by us, the guys that have been doing it for 30 years, 180 people, 4,500 vehicles, and a brand new left-hand drive hooker. And how we take this thing within 30 days from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. Left-hand drive, right-hand drive. So let's jump in and look at some of the differences. Now, in a lot of our videos, and if you haven't seen them, there are a whole bunch that we film and they're up on YouTube. There's about 500 components, give or take, and between 500 and 700 hours of effort that we put into every single conversion. So a couple of the obvious ones. So this is a left-hand drive vehicle. And if we can jump in here and pick this up, you'll see down here, this is the door switch panel. So quite clearly, left-hand side, driver's side, this is where you can control simple things like all the four windows that you've got there. Now this vehicle's been converted, so again we drop over to the door switch panel here and you've got the same functionality there. So they're just some of those little details. Now we'll get into a bit more, but this is the Edition 1. It comes with the infinity roof. So we've currently got the 4 glass panels on the infinity roof, but watch this, we're going to rip them off and have a look inside. And just like that, we've popped the infinity roof off. These things look super cool when the roof is off them, but let's jump back into some of the things that you can look out for when looking at a right-hand drive converted vehicle. And again, some of these things are pretty straightforward. I mean, the quality of the finish of the dashboard, but there's some pretty important things. So let's just jump in here super quickly. So, as I say, brand new, left-hand drive, straight out of the factory, ready to rock and roll. So you always look for, the fitment of the dashboard, those sorts of things. It is one area that vehicles definitely fail at. To give you an idea, in the last 6 months, we've had 3 vehicles that have been converted by other people from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. So they've had them converted by somebody else, paid their money, had their vehicle shipped to them. We've had 3 vehicles that we've had sent to us. We didn't convert them, but sent to us to fix the mistakes that people have made. They're that bad. But a couple of things to look out for. So here we're in the left-hand drive Hummer. Notice here is your gear knob. So I think you can see where my thumb is. Got your hand here, changing gears, this is where your thumb is. And equally, just here, and again, you might be able to see it, is where the volume control are. They are designed because your steering wheel's here, or sit in the car properly. When you want to change gears, thumb down and move your shifter backwards and forwards. When you want to change your volume control, away you go. For us, pretty simple things. All right, so we're going to jump out of the left-hand drive unit. I'm going to pop into the right-hand drive unit. So clearly, in a month, we're going to transform this spectacular unit into a right-hand drive version, but we jump in straight away, and we spoke about before, the door switch panel, which seems minute, but in fact, involves, I don't know, 15, 20 of our crew across engineering, research and development, our 3D printing crew, our plastic mold making crew, our production crew, our electrical team, our electrical engineers. So a simple door switch panel is pretty significant. But again, we pop over here, and here you can see the gear shift button. So you want to change gears, you simply use your thumb. It's that attention to detail. And again, the volume control button. It's not here where it was originally, it is here, it is moved. Now for me, it's convenient, because quite frankly, it's a pain in the ass to reach over and change the volume. But what it is to me, or what it is to us, is it's a telltale sign of cutting corners. So we design, we engineer, we reverse engineer, we manufacture all of our components, all of our conversions. We dropped a video recently on YouTube of the 10 things to look out for, buying tips. So if you've not seen that, we'll have a link in the description below, but that gives you a pretty good account of some of these things that we talk about and I talk about. But for me, there's 2 very good examples. The gear changing lever on the right side, and indeed the volume control on the right side. And why are they important? Well, we are sitting in a 4,300 kilogram EV vehicle, massive battery. This beast does 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds. You want to ensure that the mechanical engineering, the electrical engineering, the quality of the production is absolutely perfect, because these things are beasts. So what it tells me is if you can't move a volume control from this side to this side, then what other shortcuts are you taking? What's happening with the lane changing technology, the anti-collision technology? What's happening with the EV battery plant? I mean, that is electrical engineering. We're in a goddamn electrical vehicle. The other thing for me is always the dashboard. So making a dashboard is a complex project, really quite difficult. Making a dashboard that's going to last 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years is extraordinarily difficult. So hopefully this has helped you and it gives you a bit more of an insight into the Hummer EV SUV. We also do the pickup version, so you can buy the SUV, you can buy the pickup, you can buy the 2X, the 2-engine, or the 3X, the 3-engine version. You can also buy the Amiga, which is the off-road kick-ass versions. For everything that we manufacture here, we do so under conformity of production process. So if we need to reproduce a part, a steering box, a dashboard component, any of the hundreds of pieces that we put into all of our vehicles, we have the people, the process, the technology to be able to do that. And not just for a 24, you buy this vehicle and in 3 years' time, you need to buy a replacement part, we will be here and we will have it for you. So hopefully that's enjoyable. Again, please do me a favor, subscribe and like. It is a really cool thing and it absolutely helps us out. If you have any questions, get in contact, DM, email, WhatsApp, carrier pigeon, we're here. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.